What's up, YouTube? That's right, we have gone fishing, man. And in this video, I'm gonna show y'all where and how I caught these trophy fish at Lone Star Lake, because it helped me level up pretty fast, and I think it could help a lot of people out there as well. Now, as you can see, I used markers because I've caught some pretty cool fish, and I want to remember the places where I caught them at, so I can possibly come back and earn some good money, and also share it with you guys in case you needed like the coordinates or anything on where you can find these fish. Now, this first clip right here is where I caught a trophy bluegill. It's a pretty cool fish, pretty decent in size. It got me some decent money. But I'm gonna also show you guys how you can fish to get you some bigger fish and get you some bigger bucks. Now, definitely stay tuned, because I will be uploading more video based on this video game, because I really do enjoy it. Now, let's go to the second clip. Now, before we get into this catch, I just want to mention this video is not about catching big fish. It's not about the size and the money. It's more of the locations of where I caught these fish, because you can come back to these same locations with a different approach and catch bigger size fish and earn more money. Now, this fish right here is a grass pickerel. It's real tricky to catch because you have to actually get a casting spoon, and it usually comes out during the evening. So always make sure you check in your weather and the time of day, because that can really be helpful and beneficial on how many fish you catch and which types of fish you catch. And the casting spoon is definitely much different than using a rod that just uses bait. Now, here you can see I caught a grass pickerel, and we're going to get ready to go to the next clip. Now, the smallmouth buffalo was a tricky one to catch because I didn't have the exact bait I needed. And if you probably been to this point already, you probably waited till you leveled up a little more to get the semolina balls to catch this fish. But I noticed that you really didn't need to wait that long as you had some patience. And I ended up using the dough balls instead. And I'm not going to lie, it did take me probably longer than it would have if I had the semolina balls. But I did ended up catching this fish anyway. And it didn't take too long. I caught it in the same day. And I was happy because I didn't have to wait to level up, and I didn't have to spend extra money to catch this fish. And remember, I will post the coordinates in my next video showing you exactly where they are with the coordinates, so it could possibly help you guys have a better understanding on where you can go to catch this fish. Now, let's go to the next one. Now, if I was really looking to aim to catch fish, I would have been really mad, because the size of this young Chinook catfish and the amount of money they were offering was ridiculous. It was almost a 2-pound fish, and they were offering me less than, I believe, $30 or $40. It was less than that. But anyway, this is the location for the young Chinook catfish. If you've been having problems catching it, I recommend using pet food and coming to this location about the start of the day, around 5 a.m. And trust me, guys, I will show you exactly how I caught these fish in my next video. So trust me, just bear with me. And I believe I extended the reel to about 98 inches, and I used pet food. It didn't take a while to catch this fish. It was a real big fish. It gave me a little bit of a pull, a struggle, but I ended up catching it. As you can see, it was $40 for a 1.5-pound young Chinook catfish. They were being very cheap. But let's go to the next clip. Now, this here was the trophy white crappie. It's basically, I mean, it's a common fish. You can definitely find it without too much of a struggle. But it was interesting because I caught this fish not only in the daytime near the lake where we first started, but I also caught him at nighttime as well. And I believe I caught him at nighttime with a casting spoon. You'll see in the very next clip, which is about to start right now. No, so I actually used red worms in the same exact spot, but as you can see, the time of day is totally different, and I caught the same exact fish. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, subscribe and drop down in the comments and let me know what you think, or any questions you might have that can possibly help you when you're playing this game. Now, I think it's pretty funny and cool that it's an open world online game. As you can see, you have people that can show off the fish that they catch. This is one of them. Actually, I sent him a friend request as well. He was a pretty cool guy. He was showing off all the fishes he got, doing the little swirl. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and I'll see you guys next time. We out of here.